Good morning everyone. So far we have learned about FIFO method, that is first in first out. So today we are going to learn about LIFO, that is last in first out. Okay. So see the question here. Following is an extract of the record of receipts and issues of a chemical during March 2020. On 1st March 2020, opening balance was 300 units at rupees 20 per unit. Okay, I'll just tell you how to solve it. Okay, so in the balance column, write 300, rate is 20, amount will be 6000. Okay, next, issued 150 units on 3rd. So here we have only one lot, that is a 300 lot. From that we are given 150. So 150 rate is 20, amount will be 3000. So what is the remaining balance? Out of 300 quantity we have issued 150, so remained is 150. So 150 rate is 20, amount will be 3000. Then on 4th again there is a issue of 100 units. Okay, on 4th there is an issue of 100 units. So what is the rate here? 20. So 100 into 20 will be 2000. Okay, so what is the balance then? 150 minus 100, that will be 50. Rate is 20, amount will be 1000. Okay, so till now there was no problem because we have only one lot. Okay, next let us see. On 10th, received from supplier 200 units at rupees 19 per unit. So we have received the material from the supplier, so write it under receipt column, that is 200, rate is 19, amount is 3800. So while writing, mention the lot which was remaining in the stores, that is 50 units at the rate of 20, amount is 1000. Then again what we did, we have purchased material from the supplier, so it is receipt. So again write that slot, that is 200, rate is 19, amount will be 3800. I hope it is clear to you till here. Okay, next on 4th there is adjustment. See here, after 10th there is an adjustment. On 14th returned from manufacturing department to stores. Okay, so we have received the material. How many units? 15. So usually what I said, issue means what we are issuing to the departments now. So when they are returning us, that will be the received. Okay, the stores will receive the units. Okay, that will be the receipts. Okay, return to stores, that will be the receipt. So how much units we have received? 15 units. Now rate is, what is the rate here? 20. So take 20. Got it. So it will be 15 into 20, that will be 300. So now write the slots which is there, that is 50 units at the rate of 20, that will be 1000. Then 200, rate is 19, amount is 3800. Then from the receipt 15 units, rate is 20, amount is 300. I hope it is clear to you till here. Okay, next on 16th there is an issue of 65 units. Now be careful here, listen carefully. Okay, see here, we have to issue how much? We have to issue 65, right? We have to issue 65. So I have written here 65. Now we are following which method? LIFO. Now LIFO means last in first out. Okay, whatever we have received latest, okay, so that will be issued first. So in this case, what is the last unit? 15, right? First we have to give 15 at the rate of 20, it will be 300. Got it? LIFO only last in the code. For the FIFO from the beginning what you have to give. From the whatever you received at the beginning, that we have to give. Under LIFO from the last. Got it? So out of 65, 15 we have given. Still how much pending? 50, right? So that will be given from the previous lot. That is, out of 200 we will be giving 50. Is that clear to you? I repeat once again here. Out of 65, okay, 15 from the last lot, that is 15 at the rate of 20, it will be 300. Still how much pending? 50. That will be from which slot? That is from the 200 we have given 50 we have issued. Got it. Now what is the balance then? What will be the balance? What about the first lot? Whether we have issued it? We have not issued it, right? So write the same thing. 550 units, rate is 20, amount is 1000. Then what about the second lot? Out of 200, we have given 50. So 200 minus 50 will be 150. Rate is 19. Amount will be 2850. What about the last lot? Whether we have to write here? We are not supposed to write here because we have already issued, right? See, under LIFO method, from the last we are giving now. So that's why we are not writing it again. Okay, 65 koduvaga, first we have given from 15. After that we have given from next lot. That is, this 200 is there now. Out of 200, 50 is given. So remain will be 150. Got it? I hope it is clear to you. 16th transaction. Next you see, after 16th, on 18th there is a shortage of 10 units. So again there is a shortage. So whenever there is a shortage, tell me, is it receipt or issues? So it is a issue. So on 18th there is a issue of 10 units. Now same procedure we have to follow. Okay, under FIFO we used to take from first, under LIFO we have to take from the last. Now see the last lot, that is 150. Okay, from 150 issue 10 units. Okay, that will be, rate is 19, amount is 190. Okay, I hope it is clear to you. Okay, listen here. 10 shortage. Okay, shortage means it is a issue. So this is LIFO method, take from the last price, that is 19 rupees. So it will be 190. Then what is the remaining? First lot is remained 50 at the rate of 20, amount is 1000. The second lot, out of 150 we have issued 10, right? How much remained? 140. That is 150 minus 10 will be 140. Rate is 19. Amount is 2660. Hope it is clear to you. Next, on 20th, received from supplier 240 units at rupees 22 per unit. So again we have received it. So write it under receipt column. 240 units, rate is 22, amount is 5280. Got it. Then after write all the balance, that is 50 units, then 140, again extra which is received 240. Got it. I hope it is clear to you. Same way you have to follow. Next, on 24th, return to supplier 20 units out of purchase of 20th March. Okay, we again what we did, we have returned it, return to supplier 24th. On 24th we have returned how many units? 20 units which was purchased on 20th. Okay, so it is still there in the stores, right? You can see here it is still there in the stores. So you can issue how much? Rate is, when you are returning, it is a issue, rate is 22. Got it. So 20 into 22 will be 440. Got it. I hope it is clear to you. So what is the remaining? From the first lot, same thing. Second lot, 140. Now from the last lot, right? From the last lot, 1 second. Okay, now I think you can see now. Okay, what I was explaining was on 24th 20 units returned to supplier. What is the rate? 22. So take 22, it will be 440. So when you write the remaining, this is same, right? Second one is same. What about the last one? From 240 we have returned 20. Remained is how much? 240 minus 20 will be 220. Got it? The rate is 22. It will be 220 into 22 will be 4840. I hope it is clear to you till here, right? Next, on 25th, we have purchased 100 units at the rate of 24. So write here on the receipt column 100 units, rate is 24, it will be 2400. Got it? So what will be the balance? 50 units, same thing, 140 units, 220 units, extra is 100 units, rate is 24, amount will be 2400. So I hope it is clear to you till here, right? Next, on 26th, there is an issue of 180. Now be careful here. On 26th, there is an issue of 180. Now you check here, this is FIFO method. Under FIFO method, you have to give, this is LIFO method, you have to give from last, right? Total we have to give, total we have to issue, how much? 180. Total we have to issue 180. From the last lot we have to give. Got it? LIFO method. From the last lot, that is 100 units at the rate of 24, it will be 2400. Got it? Still how much pending? 80, right? Still 80 we have to issue. That is from which law? That is from 220 units we have to issue 80. So what is the rate of that? 22. So take 22. 80 into 22, it will be 1760. Got it? So now what will be the balance then? 50 units at the rate of 1000. See, this is, we didn't issue, it is still there in the stores. What about 140 units? That also still it is there in the store. What about 220? Out of 220, how much we have issued here? You can see here, rate also you check here. Out of 220, 80 is issued. So how much remained? Remained is 140. So rate is 22, it will be 3080. Got it? What about the last lot? Whether it is remained. It is not remained, it is already issued. Got it? Okay, I hope it is clear to you till here. Okay. Then, last transaction we have. On 31st, there is an excess of 5 units. So, excess means there is a surplus. So, surplus everywhere you have to write under receipt column. 5 unit is a surplus. Remember, whenever there is a surplus, it is from the last purchase price. Okay, what is the last purchase price? 24. So it will be 120. 5 into 24 will be 120. Now write all the remaining balance. That will be 50 units, 140 units, then 140 units, then last one is 5 units at the rate of 24. It will be 120. Now how to calculate the closing stock? Closing stock ಹೇಗೆ calculate ಮಾಡೋದು? First add all the units. Remember, add all the units, then add all the amounts. Add all the units and add all the amount. No need to add the amount. No need to add the rates. Got it? I hope it is clear to you. If you learn FIFO method, then LIFO method will be easy. Okay. So if you like the video, please press like button and subscribe my channel. Thank you. Have a nice day.